Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Pitching for the Cubs in this one, Shota Imanaga. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him? All right, just about ready for baseball. Roman Anthony now at the plate. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Batting second, shortstop Trevor Story.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
2 outs,
Jarren
base is empty.
Duran.
Now it's the DH, Jarren Duran. Almost got him. Two down, nobody on. Inside and hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
First baseman Wilson.
Here's Contreras now. Pitch kicks away. The throw into second. Man on second, 2 down. And there's a ball.
Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Strike in there. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Abreu up next for the Red Sox. Lefty out of this stretch. Runners at first and third.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swings through that.
There, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So
got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Bush getting ready to hit. There's a swing and a miss. That one ran inside, almost got him. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Now 1 away. Here's Alex Bregman. The 1-1. And that's in for a strike. Swats and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting third, left fielder.
In half, up to hit.
That's a ball.
Here's a 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Got him. Strike. Back here at the friendly confines. And stepping in for Boston, Carlos Narvaez. That missed by a lot. And now 3-1. In the air to left center. And there's one away. And next for the Red Sox, Caleb Durbin.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 1-2. Fair ball. Around first, heading for two. And it's a 1-out double for the first hit of the game.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Man at second. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Got him swinging. Here at Wrigley Field. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Swings through that one for strike two. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Oh, yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Now, Pete Crow Armstrong. Here's a 2-2. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Two down, nobody on. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Back here at Wrigley Field, so stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. That one missed. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Here's Trevor Story. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Top of the third, no score. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now batting Jaron Duran. The 1-1. Runner on the go. Pitch outside. It is interesting, though. When you consider the way the game is run now, doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Man at second.
Nope, that's off the plate.
3-2 now. Coming on his half, he's there to make the catch. Here comes Wilson Contreras. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Up next for the Red Sox.
First and second, 2 outs. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. Swings and misses, went with the sweeper. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning, and here's the DH for the Cubs, Moises Ballesteros. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. Watson digs in. That's off the mark. 3-2 now. And that's another strikeout. 8 in a row. Unbelievable. So here's Horner now. 2 down, nobody on. Strike 2.
I need you and your friends. What a life. Rhymes in my mind's like pearls and oysters. Bosses, Morpheus on my illest style right here. Plug out right here, getting foul type stairs.
I had no idea that the Hall of Fame was waiting for me.
It had been for me a long and winding road. 23 years ago, I never dreamed that this high honor would come to me.
How does one describe the birth of a dream as it takes shape in a young boy's heart? And how does one express the indescribable feeling of finally reaching this summit that so many others have struggled to obtain?
What a double play by Ozzie Smith! Oh, mercy!
Every journey has a beginning, a road built on heartbreak and hope. A road that takes you to bigger stages, bigger games, under brighter lights. Your name is called, with a new path ahead. One that leads away from home and towards a dream. The road twists, it turns, it tests, it dares you to quit. But sometimes, it leads somewhere special. The highs that make your heart race, the lows that make you wonder if you belong. Injuries, slumps, comebacks, and moments that will live forever. Every step, every setback, every triumph, every swing, every throw, every inning, every mile. Where will your road take you?
It's time for high school baseball on the show. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I'm Ben Gelman, and I'm excited to be with you for a matchup that looks like it'll be critical for position in the upcoming state championship playoffs. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Lefty Stockton, charged with hanging on to this lead. Stockton looking to finish this. 3 outs standing between this team and a win.
Get him out of there. Hey, nobody away. Get ahead, stay ahead. All right, come on now.
Calero can't hold up, and that's a strike.
Hey, come on now. Here we go. Hey, let's go right here. Here we go.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. That's a very crucial out to start the 7th.
For the Stars.
The batter now, Derek Sanders. It's all well and good to be patient and drive up the pitch count, but when you get a first pitch fastball like that, in this big a spot, gotta unload.
Come on, mow him down.
Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Got it. Only 1 out remaining. And here's the first baseman, Kenny Payton, 0 for 3. Fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. He started this frame with 7 straight strikes. We're in immaculate inning territory. Fly ball left field. Mateo coming in on it. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game. Stockton did fine work out of the pen in the win. Didn't allow any runs and got the save. Evaluators always like to see relievers come out and take care of business. He did exactly that, and they got the win. Welcome one and all to high school baseball on the show. Ben Gelman here, ready to bring you the action in one of the last games of the regular season. The state championship playoffs are getting closer every day, and this game could set the winner up in prime position. One down. Lefty Stockton digs in. He's talked openly about his love for Tennessee. Posters on his bedroom wall, watches all their games on TV, all things Vols ever since he was a kid. Always been his dream to play there, and the way he's swinging it this season, he's trending towards making it happen. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Pitch misses. Now 1-2. What a take with 2 strikes. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. To the top of the order we go. Lefty Stockton. Batting now, a name you could be hearing a lot this summer. One of his goals is earning a trip to the MLB Draft Combine. He'll need to be projected to go in the top 5 rounds to get an invite.
Hey, one time, right now.
Strike 2. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. And that just misses.
Good eye, good eye. Here we go one time, like a big dog.
Fights it off, we'll see another. That one hammered but pulled foul. Runner at second, 2 down.
Hey, here we go.
This one ripped but foul to the right. Here it comes. That one
That's ball
missed.
2.
We're here in the top half of the third. Runner at second, 2 down. Got him. And that's that. 2 outs, base is empty.
Get this guy out of here.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and this one is bounced on the ground. Out number 3.
Oh.
They're set down. Well, it's a 1-run. Game. Lefty Stockton now at the plate, 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul.
On, here we go.
Now a fly ball to right center. Gets there, got it.
Up next for the Eagles.
1 gone, runner at first. Darrell Henderson getting ready to hit. Here's a high chopper. To second, that's 1. That double play ends it right here. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. I'm sure he's glad they got the win, though. So they turn to their closer, lefty Stockton, trying to protect this lead.
Leading off for the Bulldogs, center fielder Javier Cabrera.
Mow him down.
Cabrera in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Today, of course, senior day, a time of reflection for these athletes, including the young man on the mound, who is no doubt looking back on the path that brought him here.
Ball.
In the air, right field, well hit, pretty deep.
Heads up, wall, wall.
Snags it on the warning track.
Now batting, first baseman, number 17, Shelby Holt.
Shelby Holt now at the plate.
Get him out of there. Hey, one away, one away.
The 0-1 from the lefty. That's such a
ball.
hard pitch to lay off of at the plate. Nice job to spit on that tempting slider down and in. Close one, but doesn't get the call. I know he's hunting fastball at the plate, but the pitcher doesn't have to give in. If he trusts his secondary stuff more, he should keep going to it. 2-2 pitch. Got it. They are down to their final out. Bases are empty with 2 away. And next, the cleanup hitter, Russell Montero. Switch hitter batting. This one hit to second might be it. And that'll do it. They get the victory on senior day. What a win for the hometown team and their senior class. Stockton put together a strong outing in relief to help him to the victory. Didn't allow any runs and got the save. Couple shaky moments, but he didn't lose control. It helped him get the win. Nice job. So they turn to their closer, lefty Stockton. Will get to work on holding this lead.
Leading off for the Bobcats, designated hitter, Darrell Henderson.
Come on, mow him down.
Henderson in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
No outs.
Late on that fastball.
Let's go. Pitch to him.
Swing and a chopper. Sends it to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh.
Batting.
Now it's the second baseman, Buster Donnellan. 1 for 2. Line drive to left field. It gets down, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base. So digging in, David Dillon.
Get this guy out of here.
Right through there for a strike.
Hey, we got one out here.
It clips the corner. With a double play situation here, it's unusual that he's working up in the zone. Next pitch will probably be lower. Got the K. Only 1 out remaining. And here's the catcher, Willie Escalona. 1 for 3. Here's a fly to center. Ball game. Stockton with a solid showing out of the pen in the win. Didn't allow any runs and got the save. Evaluators always like to see relievers come out and take care of business. He did exactly that, and they got the win. Welcome to the show, everyone. I'm Ben Gelman, bringing you the semifinal round of these high school playoffs. This matchup pits 2 of the state's top programs against each other. These teams have each battled through a grueling season, showcasing their skills, determination, and passion for the game. Just 1 win separates them. On to the bottom of the second. Lefty Stockton at the plate now. You talk about full circle moments. He grew up rooting for Tennessee, and now the coaches in Knoxville are recruiting this young hitter. And at the same time, he's helping his team chase a state title. What a journey it's been.
On right here, one time. Here we go.
And the 1-1. That's one of the hardest pitches for a batter to handle, especially a lefty. Big, sweeping break, and it keeps bending away from you. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. That's a K. And quickly 1 away in the second inning. Well, it's a 1-run ball game. Now it's the right fielder, Sam Chavez. Grounds this to the left side. A dive, nice stop. And safe. He busted it down the line for that infield single. That's a play that impresses me for several reasons. Great diving play by the shortstop to keep that one close, and an excellent hustle by the batter to make it safely to first base. Stockton swings through it for strike 1. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Tying run at second base. Ground ball to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul. On the ground. Conway. Throw to first in time. And that... So digging in, Sam Chavez. 2 outs, bases empty. Grounds it to short. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, but it's not in time. Base hit. A-plus effort from the shortstop. He dives and makes the stop before throwing over to first, but just not there in time. That batter was really hustling as he left in the air along the left field line. And that is a foul ball.
Hey, get a good
Hoping
one.
to put the
Get a good
tying
red
run
ball,
aboard.
dog.
In the air to center, Cabrera settles under it. And that'll wrap it up as their season comes to an end. A valiant effort, but they fall short of the title game. Stockton had a tough day as his senior campaign came to an end. A devastating way to go out, but he showed that he has a diverse skill set that'll get him a shot to keep his career going.
Here comes the closer here in the ninth, lefty Stockton.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
The first baseman, Giovanni Wiley.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Got him looking for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. So digging in, Greg Cole.
Stay aggressive up there.
And that is out of play. Swing and a miss. Upstairs.
Oh, that's high. High heat is all part of his plan. Got him to change his eye level to play, and now he can locate wherever he wants.
And that's way high. 2-2. Stays alive. Sets him down looking. And they're down to their last out. 2 outs, base is empty. Denny Resch, the next to hit.
Hey, place it first. Place it first.
Wood!
Hey, now we got 2.
Ball.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. That's a double, and he's got a 4-hit day.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Luis in the box now. Takes strike 1. Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball.
All you, baby, all you.
Stockton is just 1 strike away. Got him looking. And that'll do it. They get the victory. What a way to start their journey here in Omaha. Greetings from Charles Schwab Field. We're ready for Game 2 of the College World Series. It's the South Carolina Gamecocks taking on the Tennessee Volunteers. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, lefty, Stockton.
Hey, your turn now. Keep it going. Come on.
On the ground.
Come on, run it, run it, run it, run it, run it.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And now it's going to be lefty Stockton. Grounded out his first time up. Fought off foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That's a base hit. The throw in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Got a change up and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
In the dirt, but no advance from the runners.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
The 2-2. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Bowman digs in now. And that'll load the bases. So up next, Heather Dunham.
Right guy, right place. Here we go.
Swing and a pop-up. Valentine under this one. That is the inning. We're here at the College World Series at Charles Schwab Field. Welcome back. Addy Kopanek now at the plate. Ground ball up the middle.
1-1-1.
On the run, throw to first.
No,
nicely done for the out.
The batter, number 6, shortstop,
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Stockton, the next to hit.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And there's a base hit to the left. Here comes the runner. Fires it to the plate. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. It's 3-3.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
This one in the air, center field. Kopanek settles underneath it, and there's 1 down. Okay, let's discuss one of the more important aspects of coming to Omaha every year, and that's the food. Jess, what do you got?
Why are you looking at me? I mean, you know I love some food. And I think you understand if you're going to Omaha, Nebraska, you're looking for a good steakhouse. And this place, it's got the best.
Yeah, but don't sleep on the barbecue spots, guys. I mean, some of those little joints near the ballpark, they don't look real impressive, but they're absolutely hidden gems.
Go ahead, run on base. Dunham getting ready to. Quick move to first. Stockton back on a dive. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. Slow roller up the middle. Fires over to first. And that is that. Reynaldo Cannon will hit next. The 0-2. Out to short. Stockton. Underhanded to second. Over to first. Safe. 1 down. Stockton. Steps in now. Tennessee's got that mix, right? A little modern swagger, a little old school power, and finally a natty in 2024.
Run it out.
Yeah, totally, Boog. And the athletes in that mix. Christian Moore, he could change the game with one swing. You could feel the energy in the whole ballpark every time he stepped up to the plate.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Makes the turn and heads for second. In with the double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time. Now that sets up a huge...
Sixto over to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. We're in extras here. Stepping in, lefty Stockton. On the ground right side. Roper takes it himself. 1 out, the bottom of the 10th. And down the shortstop, Del Baco. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Stockton whips it to first on the run. Got him. Nice play. 1 run can win this thing as we move. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Carmen Stahl digs in now. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. This one in the air center field. He's got it. Runner tags. This should do it. The winning run crosses the plate, and they win it in 12.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in, but he did a good job pulling the hands through. Extension to put that ball deep enough out into the outfield to score that run and win this game.
And the final score here, 4-3. A 1-run extra inning win. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, lefty Stockton.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And the 0-1. Tap foul at the plate. Here's the 0-2. And that one upstairs, ball 1. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Hey, nobody gone now.
Tapped on the ground softly to short. Throws to first in time, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. So digging in, Chet Cross.
Get him out of there.
He was late there. Strike 1. That's a strike. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Hey, we got one.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. This one in the air.
You.
And there's 2 down.
The batter, the lefty,
Ewell Kimball, the next to hit.
Kimball.
And that drops in for a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
2 down, nobody on. And that's way high. Now 1-2. And that just misses.
Keep him off base.
And down on strikes. That's out number 3. The Demon Deacons with the lead. Big spot here, bottom of the 9th. Down to their final out. And now the right fielder, Carmen Stahl. McFadden is just 1 strike away. And that's a fair ball. 1 runs in. Across is the winning run. He delivers a walk-off hit to advance to the College World Series Finals. What a finish.
Scoring 1 run in the 9th is pretty difficult because the quality of arms and the focus on every single pitch. But to score 4 runs for the win, an incredible comeback. This showed us a lot. Nice win for this team today.
And a final 8-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. So they bring on their closer in the 8th, lefty Stockton.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game. Here's the second baseman, Buddy Branch.
That's up.
Popped
That's
up.
up. Yeah,
6-0. Settles underneath it. And there's 1 away. And now the center fielder, Damian Goodson. A couple of walks and a strikeout. On the ground, right side. Fires to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Tyler Spence. To third, block. Slings it across, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Here's the third baseman, Herman Block. This one in the air, center field. Goodson settles under this one. Ball game. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, lefty Stockton.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Be aggressive.
Ash, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. The 1-1.
Nope.
And a big swing and a miss.
Hey, strike this guy out. Let's go.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Fought off foul. The 0-2. And a good eye there. Next offering is down low.
You can see the pitcher's working down in the zone, but he's showing really good discipline at the plate. Now at 2-2, he's got to mix it up, maybe show something different to finish the at-bat.
So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And now the center fielder, Damian Goodson. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Go to second.
That's a really small lead to try to steal second with. Really surprised that he went there. You just got to get a better jump if you want to be successful in that situation.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
We're seeing that a lot now. Guys looking to drive the ball no matter what the count is.
Down to the dirt. Swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Oregon. So 2 down. Orlando Sixto getting ready to hit. High fly ball right field. Egan settles underneath it. And that's the final out. Their journey draws to an end as they fall short here in Omaha. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, lefty Stockton. And now the shortstop, Dallas Vasquez. Close, but called the ball. And that's ball one.
As a hitter, after those back-to-back fastballs in, you expect him to go away. But he might just come in again to try to finish you off.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Another 1-2.
Check that zone.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Go.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a chopper. Middleton tosses to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. So up next, Casey Ewing. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Hey, we've got one right here.
Ball.
The next offering misses. Ball two. All tied up here at the top of the ninth. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Nice job fouling that one off. It was not an easy pitch to hit.
And it remains 2-2. That one almost got him.
Here we go now. Let's go.
To third, and that chance handled. Throws across the diamond, so they get the out after a long battle at the plate. And now the right fielder, Anderson Shipley. Top of the zone for a strike. 0-1. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Got him, and that is that. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chance Sanguillen. And that one in the air center field. 2 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Bowman leading things off and takes a strike. And a swing and a miss.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
That's a ball.
And that one missing low. That's too low. 2-2.
Nice. Good discipline to be able to lay off those pitches down in the zone. Now we're even 2-2.
He goes down looking.
A big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Sixto in the box now. No balls and a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to
strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there.
Earl Tackett gets handed the rock out of the pen. Runners at the corners here. 1 away. Cannon getting ready to hit. Vasquez to second. That's 1. Double play, and we have more free baseball. Greetings from Charles Schwab Field. We're ready for Game 2 of the College World Series. It's the Tennessee Volunteers taking on the... So 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, lefty Stockton. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a foul ball. Dudley off of first with 2 away. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And that is that. Here's the center fielder, Alvin Fontenot. Ground ball right side, could be 2. The throw to second. Over to first. Safe. Welcome back to summer baseball. It's the College World Series at Charles Schwab. Lefty Stockton getting ready to hit. This one in the air, center field. Fontenot under it. And a quick out, number 1. Go ahead run on base. Lefty Stockton now at the plate. Late on that fastball.
Didn't look like he was ready for the velo on that challenge fastball right there. Might want to stick with the heater and avoid anything off speed.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Next to hit, Bradley Boyle. In the air, right field, Lugo. Moving under this one. Brings it in. Runner tags at second.
Now back. Second base.
Runners at the corners here. 1 away. Del Baco digs in now. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Makes the grab. Here comes the throw. Safe. And they take the lead. So runner at second, 2 down. Roper will hit next. It bounces and he's going for third. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. That's to third, and that chance handled. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Rody Marte, the next to hit.
Be aggressive. 2-2
Up the middle, Stockton. There's one. Whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
Well, the shortstop makes the decision, commits to it, touches second himself, and then a strong throw across the diamond to get that second out. Really nice job.
The batter now, lefty Stockton. 1 for 3. That one misses. Ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
All right, turn.
Lead runner makes the turn at second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough.
Runner.
Picks over, and he breaks for second. Now they've got him in a rundown. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Shu Erdman. On the ground to the left. Shoot the extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into score.
Here's the third baseman, Jock Middleton. This one in the air. Saul settles under this one. And that wraps it up as their season comes to an end here in Omaha. A valiant effort, but they fall short of the finals. Stockton with a quality performance in this one, Singy.
Nice effort from him, Boog. A gut-wrenching team loss, though, as their run in Omaha comes to an end. On the bright side, this two-way player showed he has the goods to play in the pros. After reflecting back on his college career, he'll need to turn his focus to the upcoming draft.
With the 20th pick in the 3rd round, the Boston Red Sox select lefty Stockton. A two-way player from the West Indies.
A call to the bullpen is made, and it looks like we'll be seeing a Double-A debut here in relief. 2 outs, runner on first base. Stepping to the plate for Somerset, Duke Ellis. Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike 2. Gotta stay back and track that left-on-left breaking ball, or you'll struggle with it. And now the 1-2. Hit in the air, right field, settles under it. Gets there, got it. 1 runner. Bottom of the 9th. Braden Shoemate now at the plate. And that clips the inside corner. Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. Got the batter swinging. It's a strikeout. And the leadoff batter set down here in the 9th. Next up for the Patriots, Chase Avina. 1 for 3. 1 down. Base is empty here in the 9th. Whether or not he agreed with the calls on those first 2 pitches, he has to focus now with an 0-2 count. Got to protect the zone, even if it's a little larger than usual. That's straight up power pitching right there. 3 straight fastballs, and he couldn't catch up. This one in the air to right, under it. That's the ball game. He records his very first save in professional baseball, and I have a feeling there are a lot more of those to come.
Now pitching for
So they turn to their closer, lefty Stockton. Comes in with a chance for save number 2 on the season. Avina in the box now takes strike 1. With the runner at second, the batter is thinking big. He doesn't want to just move the runner along. He wants to drive in the run and pick up the RBI. This one popped up. Rogers drifts towards it. There's 1 down. And he should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high leverage spot. Now he can attack with even more confidence. Stockton looking to get out of this, but a lot of work to do. Tying run on. Big time pressure pitches coming. Now a high fly ball to left center.
You go.
And there's 2 down. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. The catcher in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And a high leverage challenge from the mound. After review, it was a strike. The call is overturned. So they've still got both of their challenges. The Patriots, with the tying run at... And the tying run at second. With first base open, he can afford to be a little cautious with this batter. Might just pitch around him. Kicks and delivers. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's the ball game. The Sea Dogs hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. Stockton, with some outstanding relief work in the win, pitched a clean inning for the save. Lockdown relief out of the pen, exactly what they're counting on him to deliver. Nice job to help get the win. Lefty Stockton digs in now.
Shortstop, lefty
Hey, keep it
Stockton.
going. Need you right now.
It's a comebacker to the mound. Throw to first in time. And that, to the top of the order we go. Stepping to the plate now for Portland, lefty Stockton.
Better up there.
That one hammered but pulled foul. And the pitch. Not close with that one, but still chased. That's a strike. Great pitch to get a swing like that. Ground ball right side. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Flips it, but plenty of time to recover. And that's the second out. One away and a runner at first. Next up for the Fisher Cats, Josh Rivera. Ground ball right side, could be two. Fires to second. Over to first, safe. On that pitch, he didn't recognize the changeup early enough and just rolled over on it as a result. And next, the cleanup hitter, lefty Stockton. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. That was a well-executed two-strike changeup, but he just couldn't get the call. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that's that. One down. Yohendrick Pinango now at the plate. The 0-1. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Safe at first. Next to bat for the Sea Dogs, lefty Stockton. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And that's outside.
Inside, ball 2.
The Fisher Cats leading by 3 here in the bottom half of the 8th. And the 2-1 pitch. And base hit.
Pick it up, pick it up.
Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out.
Now batting.
What a moment for him as he notches his first hit at the Double-A level. I'm sure he's hoping to keep that ball as a memento of this achievement, but also to use this as a springboard towards his other professional goals. Now, Tyler McDonough. And the tying run's at the plate. Swing, soft line drive, and it drops in. Throw comes into second. In there, he's safe. That one wasn't quite on the sweet spot, but he managed to punch it into the outfield and get a base hit. That's the kind of knock that comes from staying true to your mechanics and following through every time. And they've got a bit of momentum as they try to battle back here. Coming up to the dish for Portland, Jason DeLay.
Hey, I need you right here, kid. Let's go.
0-2, rocks and fires. In there, got the strikeout looking. And that is a big first out. So with one away, the bases are loaded. Digging in at the dish for the Sea Dogs, number 22. On the ground.
On the bag.
Tags the runner for one. Throw to first, but not in time. So digging in, Brendan Rodgers. In the air on the infield. And that's the ball game. Stockton with a special moment in this one, collecting his first hit at the professional level. You can bet that he's going to be replaying that at bat in his mind tonight when he goes to bed. Congrats to him.
Now pitching for the Sea Dogs, number 13, lefty, Stockton.
Stockton ready to work. Ninth inning, slim lead. Needs to shut the door. The center fielder swings through it for strike one. That one fouled off. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Fights it off, we'll see another.
Ball.
I was certain that was a strike. Not my call, though. And a high leverage challenge from the mound. After review, it was a strike. The call is overturned. So they've still got both of their challenges. Coming up now to the dish for New Hampshire, Damiano Palmigiani. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he delivers. Excellent take. 1-2, here's the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Only one out remaining. Two down now. Jackson Hornung, the next to hit. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Ball one.
Getting squeezed a bit here in the late going. And a high leverage challenge from the mound. And they'll overturn the call and rule it a strike. So they've still got both of their challenges. The 0-1.
Ball one.
Stockton is just one strike away. Hit to the left side, this should be it. On to first, ball game. Stockton was outstanding in relief, helping them get the win. Didn't allow any runs and got the save. That was a really nice performance out of the pen. Attacked hitters and didn't beat himself. Great job to usher them to the win.
Now pitching for the Sea Dogs, number 13, lefty, Stockton.
2 down and a runner at second base. Stepping to the plate for New Hampshire, Damiano Palmigiani. It's all well and good to be patient and drive up the pitch count, but when you get a first pitch fastball like that in this big a spot, gotta unload. And a high leverage challenge from the mound. The call is overturned. This could be huge. So they've still got both of their challenges. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Man at second with 2 down. And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left on base. We move on to the 11th. Jackson Hornum getting ready to hit. That's not a pitch you want to swing at early in the count. Most likely you'll just roll over it. If you have 2 strikes on you, that's different. You go. 1 away. Now it's the right fielder, Edward Perez. He's already homered in this ballgame. One out, and the potential go-ahead run is at second. He must have been sitting on something off speed. That's down and away. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The Fisher Cats, with the go-ahead run standing at second. Grounds this one to the right side. Rogers. And there are 2 outs. So up next, Yohendrick Pinango. And the slider just misses. And a high leverage challenge from the mound. And it did miss the zone. The call stands. So they'll lose their first challenge. 1-0 and the pitch. 2 down and the potential go-ahead run in scoring position. This pitch popped up.
It's all you. It's all you.
And that'll do it. Stockton with some outstanding relief work in the win. Delivered some scoreless relief for him. He was a really steadying presence out of the pen in this win, and you can bet the evaluators love seeing that. Great job. 3-2, the final score. A 1-run extra inning win. On behalf of our excellent crew, thanks for joining us for this broadcast.
For the Sea-Dog, number 13, lefty, Stockton.
Stockton, ready to go here in the 9th inning. Save opportunity on tap.
4-0.
Hornum in the box now, takes strike 1. Ground ball to third base. Fires over to first. Leadoff hitter retired here in the 9th. And here at the plate, the designated hitter, number 19. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. What a take with 2 strikes. And a high leverage challenge from the mound. And it did miss the zone. The call stands. So they'll lose their first challenge. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 1 down. Base is empty here in the 9th. I was certain that was a strike. Not my call, though. And a high leverage challenge from the mound. After review, it was a strike. The call is overturned. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. So it's their last chance of the ball game. Really frustrating day for the manager. This offense isn't showing a whole lot right now. The Fisher Cats down to their last strike.
Nope, that's inside.
Now the 1-2 pitch. At the belt, kicks and delivers. Gets a piece there, will do it again. Swing and a miss. And this game is over. The Sea Dogs hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. Stockton with a terrific appearance in relief, helping them lock down the win. Pitched a clean inning for the save. He gave them a textbook performance out of the pen, and shutdown relief like this is always valuable. Nice job to help them get the W.
The shortstop, lefty, Stockton.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there.
Base hit.
Pick up
One
the
run
ball.
is in.
Pick it up. Pick it up.
2 runs are in. In to score from first. And they take a 3-run lead. All he was looking for right there was a simple base hit to untie the game, but he did far more than that, clearing the bases. That thing would have been right at home on the Autobahn. 113 miles per hour of exit velocity. Tough to make a play on hits like that. Coming up to the dish for Portland, Tyler McDonough.
No one better. Clutch up right now.
McDonough.
1-2 pitch.
Runner,
In the dirt.
Come on, slide. Get out, down.
Throw to third, out, and that was not close. With nobody out, he was already in scoring position with the meat of the order at the plate. Tough to see an opportunity like that go away. In the air, along the left field line. That one gets down for a hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard.
Wow, those hands gotta hurt.
He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle.
Get back!
Snap throw to first. Dives back in safely. Next one's popped in the air into right. Gonzalez coming on. Gets there. Got it.
Now batting, catcher Jason DeLay.
Here's the catcher, Jason DeLay. And ball 4.
That's 4.
Two
Take your
aboard.
base.
Digging in at the dish for the Sea Dogs, number 22.
Hey, clutch up.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but blocked. And the pitch. Grounded to third. Could be 2.
Come on, get out,
Goes
get
to
out,
second
get out.
for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Moving on now to the home half of the 3rd inning. Portland ahead in this game, 3-0.
Hey, your pitch. No one better.
Base hit
Find
into
the
the
ball,
outfield.
find the ball.
Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home.
Wow, that ball was hit hard. Good job.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Next to bat for the Sea Dogs, Tyler McDonough. And now the 3-1 pitch. And ball
That's
4.
low.
2-able.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Now batting, catcher Jason DeLay.
Now a chance for Jason DeLay. 2-2. Here's the pitch. On the ground.
All right, you're here. You're here.
Throw to first in time. That ends the inning and limits the damage. To the bottom of the 4th inning now. The Sea Dogs lead it 6-0. Digging in at the plate for the curve, number 29. Chopper back up the middle. Rogers. The toss to second. Over to first.
He beat it.
And now it's going to be lefty Stockton. This is a prime opportunity right here.
Right guy, right spot. Need you.
Dances out of the way. With first base open, he doesn't have to really attack this hitter the way he would if the bases were loaded. And he grounds it to the right side.
Come on.
Delgado.
Come on, deep.
And now 2 gone. Well, it's a 1-run. Stockton was a real bright spot for them in the loss. Knocked in 5 runs on the game. Really impressive work at the dish. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do, even if they did take the loss.
Now pitching for
New pitcher in the game.
Stockton. Now batting, the center fielder, Lonnie White.
The center fielder in the box now takes strike 1. Swing and a miss. A little inside conscious now, and maybe the pitcher will target the outer half of the plate. And he delivers. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a swing and a miss. And that ends the inning. 2 runners left on base. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Number 42 now at the plate.
Hey! Hey!
0-2, here's the pitch. Struck out swinging. And the leadoff batter set down here in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. And here at the plate, the designated hitter, number 42, 1 for 3.
Nope, ball 1.
And a high leverage challenge from the mound. And it did miss the zone. The call stands. So they'll lose their first challenge. Liner, base hit. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate.
Now batting.
Coming up to the dish for Altoona, Javier Rivas. In for a strike, 0-1.
Ball 1.
And a high leverage challenge from the mound. And it did miss the zone. The call stands. So they are now out of challenges. We'll see if that proves costly. And he takes a strike, just shaved the edge. And that one missed by a micron. The call is overturned. Still 2 challenges left for him. That ABS review sponsored by Gloucester and Tiresias Optical, innovating vision care since 1887 in Jericho, New York. Try their new daily contact lenses that fully dissolve after 24 hours with a 99% success rate. So down to their final out of this one. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
Ball, inside.
Tying run waits at the plate. 1-2, here's the pitch.
That's the ball.
And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Here comes the 2-2. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Stockton is just one strike away.
Nope, that's high.
I know it turned out to be a ball, but it very well could have been strike 3 to end the game. That would give you nightmares. Line drive to left field. And a base hit. Runner around third. Here's the relay to the plate. Tag
Head on the tag.
out, and that is the ball game. Stockton put together a strong outing in relief to help him to the victory. Went a little longer than you usually have to for a save. Couple shaky moments, but he didn't lose control and helped him get the win. Nice job.
Now pitching for
So the closer.
Stockton.
The center fielder, the leadoff batter, looks at ball one. With the runner at second, the batter is thinking big. He doesn't want to just move the runner along. He wants to drive in the run and pick up the RBI. Puts this one in the air down the line.
Heads up, wall, wall.
And that's an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Now batting.
And a run comes in to score. Stockton trying to hit the reset button after giving up the run. Not out of this jam yet either. I was certain that was a strike. Not my call, though. And a high leverage challenge from the mound. The call is overturned. This could be huge. So they've still got both of their challenges. The winning run on second base. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And that's a little high. What discipline to lay off the high 0-2 fastball. He's doing a good job to shrink the zone and force the pitcher to throw him something hittable.
Take it.
And there's one down. Stepping to the plate for Altoona, Nick Simillo. So far, he's 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts and a groundout. Winning run at second with 1 away. And we're in the back half of the 10th. 3 Ks already for him in this one, but he has to shove that aside and got the batter looking for the K. Fastball at the letters for strike 3. Now it's the right fielder, Trace Gonzalez. And immediately fires a strike to the left-handed batter. And that's in for a strike. Looking at 2 straight pitches and now down 0-2, you're just hoping to make contact. Already in a big hole, and the pitcher clearly has the advantage. And here's the 0-2. Got the swinging strikeout. The inning is over, and it could have been. We're in extras here. Number 29 digs in now. And there's a breaking ball that drops in. That slider really locked the hitter up. Nice job on the mound to tunnel it well and make the decision hard. Chop to the left side. Liendo. 1 out. And now the shortstop, Javier Rivas. Close one, but doesn't get the call. And a high leverage challenge from the mound. And they'll overturn the call and rule it a strike. So they've still got both of their challenges. And the tying run's at the plate.
That's out the corner.
We're in the 11th. 1 out and a runner at second.
Woo!
Got him. They are down to their final out. Here comes the left-hander out of the bullpen, number 95. A shot at save number 1 this season.
And that one becomes property of the beast.
Sean Ross, the next to hit.
Right fielder, Sean Ross.
Bounces this one to second. Flips it. There's one. Outstanding play. Inning over. Through an inning, no score here on the show. The Sea Dogs at the plate here in the second inning. Up the middle. One away. Nobody out. Runners at the corners. Lefty Stockton will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. And that one fouled off.
Make something happen for us. Need ya.
On 0-1, the delivery. Towards first. That's a base hit. Run scores. The tying run is aboard. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Rolled over on that one a bit, but still managed to put enough behind it that it scooted through the infield for a base hit. Way inside. One ball, one strike. Here's the pitch. Line drive to right. Runner tags and goes to third. So after he moved up on the tag, we'll see if they can pay it off and bring him in to score. A lot of ways they can plate this run now. 1 out and 2 on. Next to bat for the Sea Dogs, Jason DeLay.
No one better up there.
The 0-1, runner on the go. Pitches high. Throws.
He's in there, he's safe.
Shows off the speed, and that's a nice little milestone he won't soon forget. Lines this one to left. Here's the throw. But it's offline. The run will score.
Now batter, the designated hitter, Abram Liendo.
2 down and a runner at second base. And here at the plate, Abram Liendo.
Hey, right guy, right spot. Need you up here.
And the pitch. And he grounds it to the right side.
Get out, get out, get out.
There in plenty of time, ends the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. The Curve lead it 3-2. To the top of the order we go. Stockton getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. And that one is out of here. It just clears the wall. And they cut into the lead. It's 6-3. We've seen him excel against right-handed pitching this year, and here's just another example. Clearly very confident in that swing. A moment to treasure, his first homer at the Double-A level. That's got to feel great, and I'm sure the organization is hoping to see him belt many more round trippers. Seemed like he might not have hit it hard enough to leave the yard, but it had just enough carry to get over his glove and out of here for a dinger. Great effort in the outfield all the same. On the ground, Stockton sends it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. We're through. Digging in with a chance to flip the script. Time to start a 2-out rally. Let's see if he can be the spark. Lifted in the air to right center. And makes the catch. We've got the runner at first with one gone. Next up, the designated hitter, Abram Liendo. And 1-2. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to second for 1. Out! A double play to end it. Stockton went deep for the first time in professional baseball. A really special moment. I have to smile as I wonder about what must have been going through his head on that trip around the bases. Hopefully we get to see many more of those from him. Lefty Stockton went yard for the first time in his Double-A career last time out. Let's see if he can carry that power surge over to today. It's the Hartford Yard Goats and the Portland Sea Dogs. We'll be back to get this one started after this. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Grounds it to short. Stockton. Quickly to second for 1. Over to first. Safe. Coming up to the dish for Portland, lefty Stockton. Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. And 2 aboard now as the lead runner stops at second. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. A well-thrown slider down and away, but good job to not pull off it and make that kind of contact. And he grounds it to the right side. Base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. Next is the designated hitter, Vinny Capra. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. Line drive for a base hit.
You're going.
One run comes in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only one away. Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Stepping to the plate now for Portland, Tyler McDonough.
Hey, no one better, huh?
Grounder might be two. There's one, and that's two. One. Stepping to the plate for Hartford, Derek Bernard. Up the middle. Oh, gloves it. To first. Two away.
He's out.
That's excellent defensive ability he showed there. Dove for the ball, then made a strong throw from one knee for the out. He's got a good arm for sure. Digging in at the dish for the Sea Dogs, lefty Stockton. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a base hit. The throw in to second. They take the force out. Fine play in the hole for the out. He didn't get a great read on the ball, and the outfielder was able to throw him out as a result. And here's the first baseman.
Runner!
In the dirt. And now a man in scoring position. Hit on the ground to the right side.
Right here, on the bag.
Steps on the bag for one. And now a wide throw to third.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Vinny.
So up next, Vinny Capra. Two outs and a runner at third. Here in the back end of the third inning. That one to first. Cordova takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. One left on. Top of the fourth inning, the Yard Goats at the dish. 1-2 now. Out to short. What a stop. Throw to first, but safe at first. And they start the frame with a leadoff infield single. That's a play that impresses me for several reasons. Great diving play by the shortstop to keep that one close, and excellent hustle by the batter to make it safely to first base. It's the Large Lad Burgers Big Inning. If 3 or more runs score in the bottom of the 6th, your ticket can be exchanged for a free absolute unit burger tomorrow at Large Lad Burgers. And there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
We go to the 8th. Glenn Allen Hill Jr. now at the plate. That one rocketing towards left center. Should be extra bases. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position. He was all over that one. That's the kind of knock every batter loves to have. A well-struck ball into the opposite field gap. That one was extra bases all the way. Now a pivotal at bat in this ball game. Foul ball there. One ball, one strike. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Cordova under it. 2 down. So 2 down. Derek Bernard digs in now. Bounce to the left side.
1-1-1.
The throw to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. They're set down in order.
Hey, right guy, no one better up there.
Fouled off. He was late. That one in the air to center field. It's carrying. Runner tags and goes to third. That advances the runner to third, but you have to think the batter wanted to get the RBI on that play. 1 out, and the potential go-ahead run is at second. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
The batter number 13.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here.
Stockton.
That's the ball.
Now a pitch out. Maybe they were protecting against the squeeze. 1 down, and the winning run just 90 feet away at third. And the 1-1. Fly ball to right. The throw home. And the Sea Dogs walk this one off. They break through to win it in the 13th frame. A lot of minor league players with an opportunity like that to grip the bat a little too tight, maybe hit a pop-up or a weak dribbler, or even strike out. But he made good enough contact that they were able to get the sac fly and bring in the winning run. Final score here, 4-3. A 1-run extra inning win. On behalf of our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for joining us. Coming up to the dish now for Hartford, Adael Amador. And the 1-1. On the ground, Stockton. And there are 2 outs.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, lefty, Stockton.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Rips that to right. Runner tags and will move up to third. So after he moved up on the tag, we'll see if they can pay it off and bring him in to score. A lot of ways they can plate this run now. Stockton steps in, trying to trim the deficit. Fly ball left field. Thomas under this one. And makes the catch. Stepping in, trying to get this offense going. Looking to find a way to get on base. Big at bat here. Fly ball right field. And a quick out, number 1. To the top of the order we go. Next to bat for the Sea Dogs, lefty Stockton.
Ball.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. That one to first. Cordova.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on,
Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. The loss is just the rotten cherry on top. And here is lefty Stockton. Went hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday.
Nobody better. Clutch up for us right now.
Fly ball out to center. And now 2 down. Runner at first, 1 away.
Good job. Drive them in right here. Here you go.
This pitch popped up. And there's 2 away. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe. The kind of pitch hitters dream about. Swing lifted to left field. Thomas under it. There's 1 down. This broadcast is sponsored by Large Lad Burgers, where they're going hot, hot, hot with the Absolute Unit Burger, Scoville Edition. Made with Trinidad Moruga peppers, it'll scorch your mouth and your stomach lining. Stockton stepping in with a chance to be the hero. Great pitch to get a swing like that. Tying run at second base here in the bottom half of the 8th. Base hit. Coming around third. Here's the relay to the plate. And he's safe. Tie ball game. Stepping to the plate now for Portland, number 22.
Number 22, Drew Earhart.
And here's the 0-2.
Runner!
It bounces, and he heads for second. throw. They get the out. For me, what makes that throw incredible is that he wasn't even standing. Just let that one fly from a kneeling position. Just goes to show how strong his arm is. Stockton up now. Just one swing from tying this one up or taking the lead. Bash down the right side, but foul. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Criswell is just one strike away. That's a clear overthrow by the pitcher. He's not trying to be that far outside the zone on 0-2. Here's the 1-2 offering. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. At the belt, kicks and delivers. Here's a grounder up the middle. And that's the ball game. Just a so-so performance at the plate, so he'll want to do better next time out. Now it's the second baseman, Rock Reggio. 1-0, here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Throw and safe. That is a stolen base.
That's the shortstop, lefty, Stockton.
Liner caught at second. Scoreless. So digging in, Glenn Allen Hill Jr. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle, he knocks it down. Safe at first as they can't make the play. No fear with 2 strikes. Really good approach at the dish. Great job on the 0-2 count. Clearly recognized the pitch early out of the hand and gave it a strong, balanced cut. The 0-1. Smoked into left field for a base hit.
Pick it up, pick it up.
Gets on base and keeps it going.
Square up on that ball.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Great job to step through that and line it the other way for a knock. That's the kind of thing hitters work on. Strike 3, and that's out number 3. We'll take a break. Next to hit for the Yard Goats, number 5. Back up the mid. Oh, it gets the pitcher. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. Stockton steps in, looking to be the hitter that breaks through. No runs on the board yet. This could be a table setter moment for him. Look at the stop here from his backside, and that is a great play for the out. Man on at first, and now the shortstop, lefty Stockton. 1 for 3. This one is labeled.
Come on, ball, get up.
That one's got some carry. Out of here. Wastes no time on this one. Second of the year. And they slice into that lead. It's 7-2. Great job of hitting it where it's pitched. On a fastball on the outer half like that one, you need to keep the weight back and focus on good contact. That time, it paid off with a homer. First and second, 2 outs. Stepping in, Braden Ward. Here it comes. Center field. Carrot under it. Hauls it in, and this one is over. Every time up, he was a threat, and he gave them a shot at the win. Impressive showing for sure. Stepping to the plate for Hartford, Cole Carrig. The 2-1 pitch. On the ground to short, could be 2. Play at the plate, not in time. On the board first, it's 1-0. Nobody out, first and second here. Digging in at the dish for the Sea Dogs,
hey,
lefty Stockton.
What's up for us?
That one fouled off. Sliced hard, but foul.
Ball one.
Struck out swinging. And that is a big first out. One away and a runner at first. Digging in now for the Yard Goats, Rock Reggio. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Takes it to the bag for 1. Not in time at first, it's a fielder's choice. This third inning is brought to you by the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, Third Amendment specialists. If the government's trying to quarter troops in your home without your permission, call Benson, Looper. Runner on base to start the inning.
Nice.
And here's the first baseman.
Watch out, drive him in right here. Come on, let's go.
And 1-2. Line drive, and it's caught. I'm sure he's disappointed after he didn't get the hit on that line out, but that's great contact. The next time he hits it like that, I bet it works out better.
Runner!
In the dirt, he breaks for second. And it's a wild pitch. He moves into scoring position. Here comes the 2-2. Swing and a high fly to left. Gets there, got it. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third. That advances the runner to third, but you have to think the batter wanted to get the RBI on that play.
Drive him in. Here you go.
And the pitch. Swing, soft line drive. Brings it in for the third out. One down. Glenn Allen Hill Jr. getting ready to hit. Out to short.
What?
Stockton. In plenty of time to first. On that pitch, he didn't recognize the changeup early enough and just rolled over on it as a result. Now it's the shortstop, lefty Stockton. 1 for 2. Cordova. And safe at first. Great hustle to win the foot race there. One away and a runner at first. And here's the first baseman. To the right side, Reggio. Off balance speed, there's one. Outstanding play, inning over. Top of the 6th, and here's the catcher, number 87. Swing, ground ball out to short. Gets it to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th.
Now batting.
Stockton stepping in. Bases clear, 2 gone, trying to get it rolling. Now a flare into the outfield.
Find the ball.
Spins and fires to first on the run.
He's out.
And very nicely done for the out. We're in the top of the 8th. Derek Bernard now at the plate. Here's the 1-1. On the ground, out to short.
1-1-1.
Stockton. Throw to first in time. Barely got the out. Close play. Stockton up now. 2 gone and nothing brewing, but no time like the present to start a rally. And that's ripped to left. This one is over. Might be time to get in an extra session or two in the batting cage. He can do much better than this, and they need that from him. Stepping to the plate now for Portland, lefty Stockton. Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately, more than an RBI per game over the last 10. Swing and a high fly to left. And that's that. One down. Next to hit, Marco Luciano. And the 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. And there are 2 outs. Welcome back to Somerset, top of the 4th inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, lefty Stockton. Fly ball out to left field. Makes the grab on the run. Stockton steps in now with a pickup opportunity. 2 outs with a runner out there in scoring position.
Hey, clutch up right here.
Kicks and delivers. This one is labeled. Base hit. 1 run comes in. Fires to second, too late, and he's got a double. Also crosses the plate. 2 down and a runner at second base. Next to bat for the Sea Dogs, Tyler McDonough. In the dirt, but kept it close. We're in the top of the 5th inning. 4 runs already this inning. On the ground to third.
Get down.
Fires over to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of... 1 out and 2 in scoring position. Now the left fielder, Marco Luciano. Ground ball to short.
1-1-1.
Stockton. And the run scores on the infield single to tie the game. Stockton steps in looking to be the rally starter. This could be the inning that flips this game. Puts this one in the air down the line. There's 1 down. Bottom of the 8th, Marco Luciano getting ready to hit. And that's ripped to left. And it stays fair. And the potential go-ahead run stops at second base. Great job by the leadoff hitter there. They need runners and scoring opportunities. That's exactly what he gave them with that. He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took the loss, but he did a nice job to contribute.
Now pitching for...
Here comes the closer in the 9th, lefty Stockton. In his last appearance, he couldn't record the save. I'm sure he's looking for a nice bounce-back performance here. The center fielder, now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That clips the zone. Liner caught at second. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. So down to their final out of this one. That one ripped, but foul. 2 down and nobody aboard here in the last half of the ninth.
That's the ball. Ball.
Here comes the 2-1 pitch. Good pitching there, putting it a bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power. Strike 3, got him swinging. And this game is over. Stockton had a strong showing in relief in the win. Didn't allow any runs and got the save. The best relievers come out of the pen with focus and resolve, and they get the job done. That's exactly what he did for him in this win. Next up for the Patriots, Tyler Hardman. Grounds this to the left side. Great grab on the dive. From his backside. And safe as the